Hello YouTube, how you guys doing today? Thanks for stopping by, being a passenger on the P Reacts Daily Train. I appreciate everybody that's been coming by and helping out with the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out, especially since I'm a newer channel. Also, it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget, this is not a substitute for the original content, so go over to the original artist, watch it on their channel, give them a like, show them some love. Also, we don't redistribute any of the content, so we're following all the copyright rules. My name is P, and we'll get started on this video as soon as we see our disclaimer. Alrighty, in today's video, we have a request from a subscriber, and it's Don McLean, and they had in Starry, Starry Night as the song, but when you put it in, it pulls up the song Vincent. And I noticed some of them said like Vincent, Starry, Starry Night. So I don't know if that's the same song or if it's a merge of the two songs. But I think Don McLean, I think he sings American Pie. So I'm kind of familiar with him. But this one is live in Austin, so let's get into this and check this out, and we'll see how this goes.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils, catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night.
So, is this song about somebody he knew that was maybe suffering from like mental illness or something? And he was trying to get help, but nobody listened, and now he's not here, and that's why he said they'll listen now. That's kind of what I'm hearing, but then again, I could be totally wrong. But yeah, let's get back into this and check some more of this out. Very nice song, though. It's got a nice soothing musical melody to it. But then again, you know, it may not be soothing in the sense of the lyrics if it's what I think it is. But yeah, so let's get back to it.
Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain, are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now.
Yeah, I'm still kind of getting the same thing out of it, but it's a little confusing to me now too, because maybe they'll listen now, and you tried to. It's almost like he's trying to tell somebody something, but they're not listening. It's like he's trying to help them, but so I'm kind of getting a little bit confused now. But I was never much about listening to lyrics and all that stuff. I would growing up and all the way up until maybe I was about 40. I didn't really even pay attention to lyrics. It was all about the beat and the sound and the feeling of the song. So I'm trying now to listen more to lyrics and stuff, but it's yeah, it's like sometimes they'll just use metaphors for things, and it's like, so then you're like listening to it, but then you're like trying to figure out the puzzle too, is like, what does he mean? So that can be confusing too, especially not this video, but like other videos I watch sometimes. They're from different countries and different languages, and then you're trying to read the subtitles, and the way the other countries word things is different than we do in the United States, and they use different words for stuff that we don't normally use, just like odd words or something like that, that when we don't say that, I mean, that's kind of really odd or rare that we would say something in those words. But so it makes it really hard to try to figure out what they're trying to say in some of these ones from overseas. But yeah, let's get back into this and listen to some more.
Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you. Still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry nights, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met. The ragged men in ragged clothes, a silver thorn, a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
So So yeah, I was correct. It was about someone who is not here. And so my question is, who is Vincent? Was it a friend of his, a family member, or I'm because I'm getting this like weird feeling or sneaky feeling that it was about another artist, like a singer. So I don't know, but it just I don't know what's even given me that idea, but it just seems that way. So let me know in the comments, who is Vincent? Who is he talking about? If you know. Um, but yeah, thank you for that suggestion. That was a subscriber that suggested this song. Um, yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel out a lot. We also have a merch store now, so there's a link in the description of the video, and also on our main page of the channel, there's a link there for the merch store if you're interested in helping out and buying merch to help the channel. Also, there's a donation link if you just want to donate and don't really want merch. And yeah, so you beautiful people have a great day. And let me know some more Don McLean you want me to react to in the comments, and I'll put it on the list. All right, we'll talk to you later, and goodbye for now.